Welcome everyone to TradeView Markets weekly cryptocurrency overview. My name is Jose Ricardo Tejain and directly from Dubrovnik, Republic of Croatia, we're going to take a look at the most liquid cryptocurrencies, bearish, bullish levels. Now I want to let you know before we start that all the content in these videos is only for educational purposes. It does not constitute personal financial advice, nor is an invitation for you to buy or sell in any crypto. Please remember that past performance does not guarantee any future performance. Let's begin. First off, I just want to take a moment to share with you the state-of-the-art trading platforms that TradeView Markets offers. We have CTrader, which is a very elegant trading platform. It allows you to have depth of the market for those that want to slowly make the jump into the most professional trading platforms. We all, of course, have MetaTrader 4 for those looking to automate your trading. And of course, those that are ready to make the big step, CurrentX, a professional execution-only trading platform that allows you to have all the access to the best liquidity, the interbank liquidity, more than 50 liquidity providers that you will have while you use CurrentX. Let's begin. I'm going to go directly to our TradeView Markets MT4, and I'm going to start with the Bitcoin against the US dollar, BTC USD. And the first what we want to do, we want to know where's the trend. And one basic method to do that will be to use a 50-day period exponential moving average. And what we're going to do here, just have it there, but I'm just going to show you how I do that. I'm going to go to my indicators on the MT4, click moving average. You will type here 50. There you go. You will choose the exponential. I'm using the color blue just to make sure I know which one it is. And I'm using typical price. That's high, low, close divided 3 by 3. Okay, there you go. So the first thing, when prices are above the 50 period exponential moving average, you're looking at buying. Your bias towards buying. Now, of course, if prices break, if they break and open below the same moving average, you're looking to sell. You're looking to go short the market. This is pretty basic, but it gives you an idea how to play the game. That's because you need to position yourself. That's the most important. Now, we see here we are recovering all the way. We have a pin bar here on the daily chart, and look at it. All the move trading a little bit above the moving average and then coming all the way back below it. Now, what we need to understand is that we're on a bearish trend. It hasn't finished. Now, we're gonna take a look here just to give an idea. I'm gonna say how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take it here from the high, and I'm just gonna give you an idea how it looks. You're gonna extend all what we can all the way down to the 1500 range, and there's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm gonna now zoom. If you see prices are sort of making a pullback here, and it seems like they may continue. Now, pay attention. What prices have to do to continue, they need to retest this trend line, which is the bearish trend line, and based on simple market structure, this is how things will look. I'm just going to change the color here, and I'm going to orange here. It should come down. It doesn't matter. Have to come down all the way down here. It tests. It can be a deep pullback, another pullback, and then prices will go sideways, and finally they will look to break to the upside. How far that can go? Well, we have different resistances here. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. All these levels can be set as objectives, but you must be prepared for another pullback. That pullback can be either a retest. You can remove this here. Could be a retest here, the 6,000 level, and that will create a triple bottom. You have 1, 2, and somewhere in this area, this range, you will have another one. And after that, you will be looking to have, it could be an inverted head and shoulders. This will be one shoulder, the head, and the next shoulder. And then looking for breakouts of that trend line. And we can sort of adjust that again this way. This is something very important to keep an eye. So Short term to medium term, pay attention. It's very important to pay attention how prices of Bitcoin are behaving. We're moving from a massive parabolic movement. If you see the price action all the way, this is what we define as parabolic. Massive rush, buyers pushing it higher, and then the short losing between 50 to 90% of the previous action. Always keep in mind, short term, I will take a look at paying attention at the resistance level here at 11,800. That's very important. 11,800. That would be a price range. Of course, if there's a price, if we see prices breaking and closing above this range, then we may consider a next leg up all the way back to the 13,000 level. Very important. Now let's move to the next crypto that we offer via our MT4 TradeView markets. Let's take a look what's exactly happening with this. Ethereum versus the US dollar. Very interesting. Now, we're looking at this and we have a different price action. Let's look here. We have prices trading above the 50-period exponential moving average, and that tells us that there's an opportunity to look for a buy. Now, of course, the short-term resistance, something that we can see on the chart, it's 948, something to consider. Only a break and open above this level will allow us to think that there's an opportunity. Now, opportunity to keep pushing higher, close to the 1,000 level or above it. Now, keep in mind, if prices get stuck around this area, what we're looking here, we'll be looking at a short-term double top, and that will absolutely be a signal to take a short position initially to test. We'll be testing the 782 level, and after that, of course, why not? We cannot discount. We'll be looking to all these support range zone that we have around the $681 section. Now let's take a look at what we have with Litecoin. Let's see if we can have few levels to consider. See what we have. Let's go up, sign Litecoin, and let's see here. Same price action that we experienced so far with Ethereum. Litecoin is trading above the 50-period moving average above in the daily chart. So that's positive. That's something that is positive. Now we have here some sort of gap that we have to pay attention. But again, if we want to keep long positions, we're using so far the 186 level as support, pushing either way, looking to target. The first stop will be 250, and after that we may target the 277 level.